many people might think you can rake and bale. Here in Bard County, I just had Joshua rake the outsides of the 2 acre and a 2 acre piece. Tiny little awkward pieces because the pipeline went through, so this whole chunk here is weeds. But this was just raked, 25, 30 minutes ago. So the leaves in the sun are gonna fall off right away. Here's a good example. So the stem on this guy, I can still shave with my fingernail, kind of peel it. The stem is not dry, but the leaves, you touch them, they're super dry and they just crunch into dust. Just like that. So this would be a bad time to bale because the stems are not dry enough, which hold the most moisture, and the leaves are too dry, so you just end up with wet stemmy bales with no leaves. So we're gonna let this dry all day today. We're gonna come back tonight in the evening, probably around 8, 9, 10 in the evening sometime. Which gives me some time to work on the stacker that we're gonna use tonight because I gotta put lights on it. We're gonna try and bale tonight, all the headlands and stack. So yeah, it's an adventure in haying. Try to bring you guys along, show you what we're learning, what I know. I started raking this morning at 70% humidity. I'm pretty sure I said that. And now I believe it's down to, I think it's already in the 50s. So yeah, the moisture's coming out of the crop. And hopefully, yeah, this evening we'll be able to get to baling and see what it's doing with us. Yesterday I did bale some grass bales. I don't know if I took any videos of it. I have a tiny little corner that I kind of use as my testing corner. Yeah, I had between 12 and 14% moisture and grass that was cut at the same time as the main headland. So Wednesday night or Thursday morning did I cut those? Maybe I cut that Thursday morning, and today it's Monday. So that's only Thursday. So if I cut that Thursday morning, so that's Friday morning, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and Monday morning. That's only a 4-day dry down. And that grass was between 12 and 14%, except for the stuff behind the tree line that had a couple random bales up to 17, which is not a big deal. That'll get fed to the cows anyways. And it's just my testing spot to make sure the balers are making square bales. Nothing's breaking, everything works. It's close to the house. I can walk down with a moisture tester because my batteries were dead. And I forgot to buy spare batteries today. Sweet. Oh well, back to town later, I guess. And then what else I got going? Yeah, we got some maintenance to do, and then we're gonna get to it tonight. So got some drone shots. Hopefully it looks pretty sweet at the raking. Should be a good time. Like a tornado starting. That's not cool. Green. Give us a twist.
Fresh test.
All right. Dew setting in tonight. Let's try it there. Not ready yet. It's close. The crunch. Feel the stems kind of just start to snap. All right, so I did 6 outside, I did 4 the first night. So let's check.
Well, that's the different height setting.
Yeah, sometimes I had to go up and down. I was just it was plugging and it was annoying. So these were cut on the Friday, the 4 outside.
Buckles up.
Yeah, so that one header loads it more heavy here. But
we'll take up running, find it over.
Some of the outside rounds are not bad. I think she'll go tomorrow. Right beside a nice blooming canola field. That's the hay update from our 10-acre field. We're gonna be round baling this tomorrow afternoon, hopefully. And then we gotta put it on marketplace and see what we can sell it for, and then do the landowner split. Hopefully about 70-30. See what we can do. It's looking good. Already pulled the headlands off this field, looks like. Oh, they pulled a bunch of rows out already. I wonder if they wrapped that. He was cutting the same time I was. Unless those are, oh no, there's yellow, like the plants are white underneath the rows. So maybe he did cut those first because he was working over here. So maybe that was his first day of cutting and then the second day of cutting. Nice, there in Ken, getting her done. Okay, out here testing bales. I'm done. Not even a half a pass yet. And I've got, how many bales? I reset this. I've done 24. Okay. Have the moisture tester out. We're looking pretty good. Anywhere 13.8. Okay. I've seen anywhere from 9.2 to 13.7. That moisture button. 9.5. Cool off the tip. And in 13.8. Let's just try it for fun here. 10.5. Partial push. 11.8. And full push. 12.1. So 0.3 across that bale. As you can see, they're looking pretty good. I was measuring my lengths and I was seeing, yeah, it's 14. Well, anything under 16, I'm happy about. So we'll take that. My lengths, I've seen anywhere from 34 to 38 inches, which is, my goal is 36 on my setting. So I'm assuming I have a 2 plus or minus 2 right now, which is not bad. Really wish it was a plus or minus 1, which would be more ideal. I'll show you where I adjusted. So it was at this line on here. Come down a little bit to shorten it up. But as you can see, I am pounding the crap off my leaves. So right now, the dew is not set in enough yet for the leaves to bring back their strength to survive getting pounded by a baler. So right now, look at this. It just kind of crumples. So that's too dry. The stems are perfect. These are what hold most of the moisture, is the stems. The leaves are the yumminess the cows really love. So we gotta wait. Now that our stems are dry, we gotta wait the leaves to rehydrate. This is why they steam it down in the States. We gotta wait for these leaves to rehydrate so that I can bale them without losing my leaves. They are holding pretty good. Like the leaf content in here is looking really good, but they're smashed, like absolutely mashed to bits. But lots of leaf content, lots and lots. So I'm going to turn around, head back home, and it is 10:30 p.m. I'm gonna come out in an hour and take a look again, see what it does. So I'll see you then. Alrighty, back to the yard. Let's go. I think trail's really nice. I love that it's the inline. It's the hydraulic pickup. Oh, it only goes 8 inches high, but hey, that helps. We'll take it. All right, what's up, y'all? Oh, there we go. See how that works now. Grabbing on the food. All right, we're on our way out to make some bales. It is currently 1:45 to midnight. So here we go. See what she does. See what she does. All right, let's see. What do we got now? Hopefully the moisture's not too high. 15.7. Still acceptable. 18.9. That's acceptable there. The dew is coming in now. 16. It's up there. 12.6. That looks about, these chunks are reasonably even. How's my spring? How heavy does those feel? I need 2 hands. She chugs. Not a bad little unit. Although it does say it's supposed to be, look at all the bugs. Holy moly, Batman. So many bugs. So far it's doing pretty good. I'm getting bales, I have it set roughly for 36, and I've seen bales from 34 to 38 with an average of 36. And with this humidity and my tension settings at this speed, I have consistent 36, 35 and a half, 37. So I'm pretty happy so far. I'm gonna get out and check in a little bit. I haven't seen one missed tie yet, so that's good. Knock on wood, obviously. already? Which one? Ooh, I broke the flywheel one. So that's not spinning in there. Okay, okay. Interesting. That means I got a plug somewhere. Well, let's change you. Broken. Got my nice supply in here. Gotta find the back of that guy. Right there. Just like that. Broken shear bolt. Well, it's 2:15. I made about 350 bales in 2 hours with a couple shear bolts breaking and a couple plugs that broke bolts. The shear bolts. I'm decided to call it for tonight. I think it's too moist actually now to bale. I think the cuts are not as clean. I'm wondering if halfway through tomorrow, I don't know, we're gonna find out. Some of the bales were testing a little high, 17-18%. A little high for square bales, but it could just be it's 2 a.m. It should just be the dew. But does it evaporate after? I don't know. We're gonna find out tomorrow. See you on the flipper. First load this morning with the stacker. I messed up my tie, only did 1 instead of 2, so that's fun. It's pretty easy to pick up with though. Alrighty, we're gonna push off. Yo, check it out, crop duster today. Headlines of this. What's up, everybody? Making hay bales. We got Joshua on the tractor. We're testing right now. I don't know what time it is, but hot and sweaty. Hey, let's check this one. 12.7. That's good. We'll check length. That one's a little short. These on the 34 inch land. You're looking for 36. $13.3, that one's good. And that's a 38 bale. So our average right now is still in the 36. Tension, this is not adjusted yet. This one here should be adjusted. Moisture 10.2, pretty dry. Length, I'm guessing this one's on the shorter side. This one's a 34. Its bale tension's coming back. Check this one. 8.6, that is really dry. Yeah, it's still maintaining a lot of leaf content, even though it's pounding some off. I think that's what we're gonna have today. That one's on the 34. But the tension is coming up in this guy. That's better. How's that one look? Yeah, that's what we're gonna have today. Thankfully, because it's a bottom cut baler, it's pretty good. I think we should make that a little tighter.
Well, you gotta look at one string test, like if it doesn't blow like that.
It's not bad. What's our moisture here? 12.7. That looks pretty good. I think we'll try one more twist on it. Okay, go pound out another 4, because we have to purge this one and this one that's in the baler already, and then this one and the next ones will be accounted for after. That one's a 36-inch bale. Single string test, she doesn't explode. I think that looks pretty good. (9.4), really dry. 36. I like it. Oh man, we are getting cooked out here. It's after 1 o'clock. Somewhere right here. I was just gonna sit on the front. Okay. Yeah. Woo. Don't slow down that hard. Thank you, sir. Oh. That's my gopher. He fixes the bales when they fall over. Alrighty, this is my tie round. Very nice. It is so hot outside. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. 117 bales. Got 600 some bales stacked, almost 700. That's not bad. Dad's getting more coolant for the stacker because I overheated it. So she's just cooling down right now. Actually, I should probably run it to cycle that coolant so she doesn't hot seize. Very good oil pressure. Temps are still at 190. Alrighty. No, she didn't hot seize on me. I forget my gloves. Alrighty, this baler's, that bale's not gonna fall out on the road. We got 20. I got twine. Lots of twine. Whew, grody. Alright, let's go bale this. So we're going to do 2 acres. Wow, that's like the most awkward arm angle ever. But I get to sit in this thing right now. So, AC, here we come. Oh, very nice. One's blooming over here and she's popping over here. Look at that. That's a good looking canola right there. So nice, the trailer of this thing. The inline's just tracked perfect because it's an inline. Not a stupid side feed baler. So far we've had 0 missed ties, like of accident. We had a problem on the interchange from the 130 pound twine to the 190. It came apart, and so he ran out of twine, and all of a sudden this one bale had no twine, but Josh and my younger brother was running it, so I was running stacker. There'll be a couple clips somewhere, I'm sure. We got some drone footage this morning, and yeah, it's looking to be a busy day. I slept about 4 hours last night. Been going since 7 o'clock this morning. I slept at 3. It's been, yeah, I went to bed at 3. 2:30 is when I shut the tractor off, and then yeah, got up at 7. Started the stacker, picked up the bales. I had some problems with the legs not coming out on the stacker, so it wouldn't push off. So we used a skid steer, parked it against the stack, drove away. Then we could go. I went and ground. We had welded it because the push-off legs were kind of tilting as they were pushing. So we put some weld on it, to bring it back up to proper spec of how it should sit when it's sucked back into the frame. But then it was too tight, so I had to use pry bar to get it to go, and then ground it down, put some grease on, all of it, tons of grease, and now she works good. You just hit the lever and it pushes you off the stack, and then you can drive away. It's freaking great. Oh, there he is, he's raking. Look at him on the flyby.